Hi everyone, I'm going to do a quick tutorial on both camel pose and rabbit pose. I'm actually going to go right from one into the other because they are counter poses to one another. However, if you're in a Bikram class, you are going to go into camel twice before you do a rabbit. So we're going to start in camel pose. Come up onto your knees. Knees are hip width apart. I'm going to go ahead and separate my knees. So the shins are directly behind the thighs, the feet are behind the knees. Take your hands to your lower back. So the palms of the hands are on your sacrum. Your fingers are actually so low that they're touching your rear end, like you're tucking hands into invisible pockets. Elbows and shoulder blades pull tightly together. You can tuck your toes under if it helps you with length of limb. Otherwise, once you get a nice big back bend, you can untuck your toes. Take an inhale breath, lift the chest up high, maybe eye gaze turns towards the ceiling, and then start to press the pelvis forward as you take one or maybe both hands to the heels. Very light touch, fingers onto the heels, shoulder blades pull together, pelvis presses forward. Then, if it's okay with your neck, the head can drop back and look back behind you. So you're lifting, you're not settling those fingers into the heels. Take one more breath, lift the chest. And then to unwind, you take your hands back to that lower back. Slowly come out, the chin comes up last. Set your hips to your heels, take a nice deep breath. All right, so for rabbit pose, we're gonna bring our knees together. Take your arms around behind you so that they're close to the heels. If you have long arms, you may be able to touch your heels already. Take an inhale breath, lift your chin off of your chest. Exhale to tuck the chin in. You're rolling yourself down just like a pill bug, bringing the crown of your head to the floor. Grab those heels once you get down and start to lift the heels and hips away from one another. Top of the head is on the mat, but very light. Maybe you can walk your knees up towards the forehead. Pull the belly in, let those shoulders pull back. Take one more breath, lift, pull the belly in, and then to change, settle those hips back to the heels, round your way up one vertebra at a time. Take a nice deep breath. And that is camel and rabbit pose. Namaste.